Let's move on to today and let's have a look at what we've got to do. I'm just going to change my screen. Okay, so last week we looked at the itinerary on page 19. Let me just get that for you. Okay, and the textbook. Okay, so this one here. Okay, do you remember? Okay, so here on the left we have the email to Mr. Denton from Nobuo Wada. Right, and then on the right we have the itinerary that Mr. Wada has made for Mr. Denton, who's going to visit him, at his company. So what I want to look at today is how to write an itinerary. As you can see, it's very short and concise. So this is what we need to practice here, okay? Excuse me. So basically an itinerary is a business or travel schedule, and it has to be very easy to understand, and it has to be very concise. Concise means short or brief, because we need to be able to look at it quickly and then see what we need to do next. So the way that we can do this is by shortening the sentences in the itinerary so that we can understand just by giving a quick glance. There are some rules that we use in English to do this, okay? These rules are here on page 20 in the language focus box. Can you see that? But I think how I have written it out here on the book widget is probably easier for you to understand. So let's just go over those rules very, very quickly. All right, so number one. Do not use you. Well, yeah. So the example is you are meeting the director. That's fine for an email, but when you're writing an itinerary, you can just put meet the director. Yeah, you don't need the you. All right. Okay, rule number two, do not use periods. Okay, you can say refreshments in lobby, period. Boop, boop. We don't do that. Just put refreshments in lobby. Okay. Rule number three. Okay. Do not use a, an, and the. In English, we use a, an, and the a lot, so it really fills out the sentence. So again, our purpose, our objective, is to shorten that sentence. So we cut out a, an, and the. The example is attend the concert. So you can cut out the and just write attend concert. Okay, rule number four. Do not use unnecessary verbs. So the example I have given you on the book widget is have lunch in the factory with the director. You see how long that sentence is? So if we cut out the an and the and we cut out the verb, we can just put it into a much shorter form and say have lunch, lunch in factory with director. See, that's just 5 words. And before it was 8 words, okay? Fifth rule, okay? Do not put the time on the right. So the example that I have given you here is meet Mr. Wada in the lobby at 7:30 p.m. Okay? So you want to move the 7:30 over to the beginning of the sentence, okay? And then it just becomes meet Mr. Wada in lobby. So it's very short and concise. Okay, I'm going to show you some examples in the book widgets of good itineraries and bad itineraries, and then we're going to have a go. We're going to have a go at changing these full sentences into a shortened version for an itinerary. So we'll practice those. And then you're going to have a go. You're going to have a go at writing a 2-day itinerary. It says write an itinerary for a 2-day visit by a foreign guest to your company or school. Your itinerary should include 1 day of business-related activities and 1 day of sightseeing, entertainment. So you can pick up the ideas from here, or you can even use your own ideas, and then we'll just make a very easy itinerary, easy short itinerary for a person for 2 days. All right. If you're not sure what to do before you submit the book widgets, you can always send me a message on Google Classroom, okay, and then I will respond. Okay, all right, okay, that's enough from me on this video. Okay, bye.